in the soul. Let me see them hands when you at the revival.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And the Houston Rockets starting five. They've got Olajuwon. Thorpe is out there with Ori. And it's Smith. And it's Maxwell in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Jordan. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Thorpe. A fader. Good work there as it goes.
Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
Outside, Jordan. About 1 minute into the first quarter.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Maxwell. And stolen by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Smith scanning the floor. Now, here's Olajuwon. He's guarded by Cartwright. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Armstrong passes to Grant. Jordan on the wing. Right block shot. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those. Maxwell kicks to Smith. Pass to Ori. Olajuwon left side. Pippen with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Williams is checked in for the Bulls. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 4. Smith outside. Pass to Ori. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Olajuwon. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Chicago leading by 4. Pippen dishes to Armstrong. Jordan kicks to Pippen. The 17-footer. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 4. Smith inside. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Maxwell. Smith for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Over Smith. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 points.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Smith. They need this one. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? It's t-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
So both teams changing it up here.
T-shirt on the court.
.141 left in the first quarter. Paxson outside. Right wing. Tucker the pass to Purdue. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Paxson.
That smooth, fluid, just all in one motion jump shot there. Paxson seems to get the best rhythm on it when someone's setting him up.
Now here is Smith. Still without a basket. Smith on the wing from past the arc. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Purdue. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Cassell the pass to Ellie. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now here's Paxson. Pass to Williams. Over Cassell. The shot by Williams, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Ellie passes to Thorpe. Outside, Olajuwon. Paxson against Smith. Here's Cassell. There's the triple. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls leading by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Cassell. Bullard is out there with Riley. Then there's Ellie, and it's Brooks in at point guard.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
Tucker.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Cassell. He has yet to score. Brooks outside. Pass to Ellie. Out to the wing. Here's Cassell. Good work defensively by Pippen. Chicago leading by 5. And Tucker has it in the corner. Williams kicks to Pippen. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Ellie against Purdue. Pass to Cassell. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Williams a screen on Brooks. Pippen the pass to Williams. Put up and in by the 6'10" Scott Williams.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Maxwell. Olajuwon against Jordan. From 12 feet out. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. Houston making a switch here. Thorpe's checked in. And Olajuwon drops them both. And here's Pippen. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right side, Jordan. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Cassell. Nothing on the board. Thorpe, the pass to Maxwell. Here's Thorpe. Guarded by Paxson. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now, here's Paxson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Paxson's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Thorpe. Down low. Here's Maxwell. Outside, Ori. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, King comes in for Williams. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith checked in for Cassell. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Thorpe, the pass to Olajuwon. Clock at 4. Chicago grabs the miss. Armstrong with it. Hasn't made one yet.
2 minutes remaining.
Pippen outside.
2 minutes.
Grant, right side. It's to Armstrong. Good on the bucket. Armstrong's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
To the inside, Olajuwon. Bucket is good, and Hakeem has a chance for one more.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon, way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
For Houston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The Bulls making a switch here.
Hakeem Olajuwon, shooting 1.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. And it's Grant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. Jordan's shot is off. Gets trailed by 6. To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Ori, pass to Thorpe, and stolen by Jordan. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Here's Tucker. It's rebounded by Houston.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Ori against Armstrong. Pass to Jordan. Grant dishes to Jordan. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Jordan's got 8.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believed.
Smith against Armstrong. Smith outside. Maxwell with a screen on Armstrong. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Cartwright. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Grant. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Jordan. And there's Cartwright, and it's Pippen in at the 3. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket for Maxwell.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Pass to Smith. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by Grant. Olajuwon inside. Grant on him. And the basket by Olajuwon.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Grant outside. And here's Armstrong. Pippen for 3. Count it. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the left side wing. Here's Olajuwon. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Olajuwon, the pass to Smith. Here's Maxwell, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Ori. Out to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen outside to the right side. Grant outside. Maxwell against Jordan. A beautiful fadeaway jumper by Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Thorpe with a screen on Armstrong. Smith inside. He's covered by Grant. Smith against Grant. The offensive rebound. Thorpe, that's good. Thorpe's got his third basket of the night.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Jordan looking it over. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Maxwell kicks to Smith. Thorpe with a screen on Armstrong. Pass to Thorpe. Olajuwon on the wing. Buries it down low. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Pippen. And Thorpe pulls it down. On offense, here are the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The 3 from Maxwell. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Maxwell against Jordan. And the rebound collected by Ori.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Jordan against Olajuwon. Bounce pass from Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Cartwright. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 4 assists now tonight. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Another miss by Houston. The Bulls leading by 6. Hakeem the Dream ripping it away. Pippen against Ori. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA smasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets. Cassell is out there with Brooks. Then there's Bullard. Then there's Ellie, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5 spot.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Bulls foul. Scott Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Williams against Cassell. Pass to Ellie.
That's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
Here's Paxson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Cassell. Pass to Bullard. Out to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point land. Paxson pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 12. Now Tucker. Purdue the screen. Tucker the pass to Purdue. Ellie against Purdue. Ellie kicks to Brooks. To the left wing. Ellie passes to Brooks. Here's Ellie for three. And no good that time. Now Paxson. Pass to Tucker. Williams a screen. Back to Paxson. Pippen the pass to Purdue. And it's off from three-point range. Nuggets trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Please give a warm Chicago welcome to the Bulls.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Thorpe, he checked in for Bullard. Ori comes in for Ellie. Maxwell, he's checked in for Cassell. And Smith subbed in for Brooks. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up.
Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight!
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Nuggets trail by 12. Smith outside. From 11. And it misses. Jordan outside. Count it. Nails it from 14.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Smith fires from 19. That one goes. Now, here is Jordan. Pippen outside. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Poked away. Launches it. Smith there for the rebound. Nuggets trail by 12. Olajuwon against Cartwright. And it's off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Grant. Now Jordan. Tries from 10. Jordan gets it to go inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A minute 20 left in the game.
Bulls foul. Bulls Grant. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Here's Grant. And here is Cartwright. Up top, Jordan. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Olajuwon inside. He's against Cartwright. That shot, no good. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game.